Is Michael Valero out here?
He's out here, Judge.
Oh.
Valero?
All right, have you seen your attorney at all or had any contact with your attorney? No, that's the Latina.
She's the.
Oh, you're the other one. Okay. All right, thanks.
Right. Right, Judge.
No, no problem.
TIC. Yes.
Okay. And
You can have a seat, sir.
Kaylee Vader? Vader?
That's a seat, that's where.
Oh.
He's here.
Okay, all right, thank you.
That's grand to pay on that one, Judge.
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 002059, State versus Michael Guadalupe Valero. Could I have parties announced?
I'm ready, Your Honor.
And for the defense?
Lorraine Ephraim.
And are you Mr. Valero? Counsel, have you received all discovery?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you review that with your client?
Yes. And we reviewed the PSI this.
Oh, this is for a plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
I
the
mean,
paper-
a sentence.
Sentencing.
Yes.
The paperwork.
I know, it's a little confusing to me.
All right, thank you. All right, Mr. Valero, you applied for probation.
Yes, sir.
And according to your plea bargaining agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 10 years in the prison, and the state is recommending community supervision. Have the parties had a chance to review the mixed screening
Yes,
and the PSI?
yes.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
Any witnesses from either side?
No, no, not from the defense. No. No, Your Honor, just argument.
All right, so it says that he's approved for MIC. And then they're recommending SafeP.
Yes.
Okay,
And we did apply for deferred. And on the SafeP part of it, we're asking for an opportunity to do it outpatient. And see, he seems and tells me he's very motivated to comply. Kind of tired of this, wants to be with his family.
mhm.
How long have you been in jail?
You're lying.
So, we're asking for an opportunity to do an outpatient program, intensive outpatient. And I think there was some intensive supervision that might have been recommended.
Mhm. So with regards to the outpatient treatment,
And here we go. The jury's back in, and the defense is calling their witness, Officer Alejandro Ma. This is huge because when police officers testify for the defense, it can really sway the jury. They're usually seen as credible, so pay close attention to how his testimony plays out.
I just don't think that outpatient treatment at this time would be appropriate for him, based upon the nature of the offense and also based upon the interview. Based upon the interview, he said that he had been using meth daily. Up until the date of its arrest, it said he admitted to daily use of both marijuana and methamphetamine up to his arrest date. So so you have that combined with mental health. He needs inpatient treatment. So, I mean, that's where we are. And the state and defense have entered a plea where they're recommending probation for you, which means they want you to be successful at it. So in order for you to be successful at it, there needs to be conditions that will help you be successful. If I were to send you off into the world with no treatment, no mental health, nothing, 9 times out of 10, you'll be right back before me you may would have this attorney, another attorney who would be say, Judge, he needs inpatient treatment. So that's what's going to happen. I can do an inpatient treatment with a referral to felony drug court to see if they'll accept him. Probation, do you know if felony drug court would accept him?
But you're talking about it, not in lieu of the inpatient or,
Well, what would it end up happening? He's staying in custody until either felony drug court transfer him to their program, or either he'll be going to safety.
okay.
It's Michael Valero. It's a burglary of a habitation. Okay.
Your Honor, actually, he's okay if those are the options. He's okay with the residential treatment.
All right. All right. Well, the court is going to find you guilty. The court is going to sentence you to 10 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 10 years. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. Take in consideration 2025 CR 001712. There's a $2,000 fine. That will be probated. Do you have any children? And what are their ages?
7 and 17.
All right. And do they live with you? Well, I mean, who else lives there? Because they're not by themselves right now. Okay. All right. And there's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. Out order parenting classes. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. MIC caseload. In custody, the following. A referral to felony drug court. If not accepted, then he's going to remain in custody until he's transferred to safety. There's to be proof of employment within 45 days of release. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no contact with
Notice what just happened. Officer Ma basically admitted he didn't see or hear anything suspicious during the call. That's powerful for the defense. They're showing that even trained officers couldn't spot a crime in progress. But here's the catch. Does not seeing anything equal proof that nothing happened? What do you think?
No. He appreciates the opportunity. He's very motivated.
all right, thank you.
To do well.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, Because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. So here's the thing. I know sometimes people are expecting to get out of custody and then they're disappointed that they're not. But all the conditions that are being set so that hopefully you can be successful and you won't have to be back here. You understand? All right. If you have an issue, let probation know about it. If for some reason you feel as though they're not addressing that issue, you can always come back to court. All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Counsel, has it almost been an hour for your client? I mean, for your witness, sir?
Yes, ma'am. In fact. Mr. Siskiy's in the waiting room.
No, he's not. Let me double check. No, he's not in the waiting room.
You're gonna call.
All right, thank you. All right, who's here on Kaylee Vetter?
Can I bring her up?
Yes.
It is.
All right, and there's no application.
No, you're right.
Court is calling 2025 CR 0067008 State versus Kaylee Vader, or is it Batter? Vader. Can I have parties announce?
Danielle Cranberg for the defense.
And are you Miss Vader?
Yes,
Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
I have your honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Vader, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
the best of my ability, yes, ma'am.
Well, this is the document. That's the indictment. It tells you what you're charged with. Did you review that with your attorney?
I believe so.
Well, we're not doing I believe so's. Either you did or you didn't.
Yes, yes.
So this document tells you what you're charged with. Did you review it with your client? I'm sorry, with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am, I believe so.
All right, counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, off the record. Mr. Reitmeyer,
Yes, ma'am.
so your client thinks, your witness thinks they're in the waiting room?
That's what I'm told. He's joining now. That's what I just got.
All right, because he's not in the waiting room. You may want to make sure that you have the right number. All right, we're back on the record. Ms. Batter, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with fraudulent use or possession of identifying information less than 5 items as a state jail felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Ms. Batter, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 1 year in the state jail facility. There's a $2,000 fine. There are no applications. The state will take in consideration 2025 PF 25525. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State.
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? You need to speak up.
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that you have no contact with Janaya Krista Ortega. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest, Your Honor.
State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. City exhibit number 1 with all the attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the waiver and consent to stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
And with that, Officer Ma is excused. The defense scored some points by highlighting his limited observations, but the prosecution quickly undercut it by pointing out he never went inside the restaurant. That's a classic back-and-forth tug of war. Stick around, because if you think this case is slowing down, you're in for a surprise.
All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We'd ask the court to call the evening.
All right, anything you wish to say? Miss?
Other than, probably it's causing inconvenience to my sister.
All right, it's more than just an inconvenience. Why would you use her cards and everything?
I didn't use her cards, Your Honor. All I said was I just gave her name whenever the police questioned, because this was, the nature of this was so bad that I guess they called the cops. And my assumption, I don't remember anything really, honestly, I was in septic shock by the time they come and got me. I don't remember where I was.
Well,
I
no,
don't
you,
remember the conversation really or
according to the
anything,
police report,
but,
your sister said you called her and you told her she was gonna be mad
this was,
because
this
you
was
used her
after-
information.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
No, here's the thing. When's the last time you had employment?
Since before my daughter was born, I was a stay-at-home mom
And where's your daughter now?
with her dad, with her.
And how old is she?
father. She's 8.
All right, and what have you been doing with your life? Be honest.
Since I came into the system, I tried to follow probation. I had a job and all that, but I wasn't prepared for how empty I'd be without her, and I ended up out on the streets and doing drugs.
All right, so no, here's the thing. I
And
understand
that's
you're,
for me, but
I understand you're saying that's why you ended up on the streets doing drugs, but there's more going on. And if you want to be in your daughter's life, you're going to have to make better choices. This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 1 year in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. There's a $2,000 fine, time and money to run concurrent. Take in consideration 2025 PF 25525. There's to be no contact with Janae Kirsta Ortega, and I'll recommend the therapeutic community. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
yes, Your Honor.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, when you're released from custody, if you can't find a sober support house to stay in or transition housing, and I'm still here, you can come back here and I'll find a placement for you. But if you continue the way you are, it's not going to turn out well for you. You understand? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, defense, do you need to speak to your witness before we have a jury come in? Yes.
May I approve?
Mhm.
Okay. Your Honor, I have Ms. Noel Louise Elliott. I've conferred with her, conferred with state, but I firmly believe that I need to file a motion to evaluate her competence.
All right, she needs to be brought down.
Pardon me?
I'll have her brought down.
Okay.
Ms. Elliott? Over here.
Hello, Miss Elliott. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Okay. All right, so we're going to reset you. It's so that your attorney can have you evaluated. And once that's done, we'll have you brought back, okay? You have any questions?
Yes, I'm gonna evaluate. Okay? Like that, okay?
I'm not getting you out of jail.
All right, that's what I'm working on it, okay?
All right, Miss Ferguson, I need a 45-day reset.
It'll be all right. Gotta get a doctor.
Okay.
So I'm not leaving today.
All right, and Deputy Laura, if you can have the rest of them wait and holding while we take up this last witness from the defense. Defense, is this your last witness?
It is.
Okay,